This is Jeremy Sports Network coming to you live. Hey, you guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the Cleveland Browns on their decision to make up their mind on who they want to choose with the number 1 overall draft pick in the National Football League. Now, the National Football League draft is about 15 days away, but the Cleveland Browns are stuck with a decision. Cleveland does not know if they want to go with whom everybody is projected to go number 1, Myles Garrett out of Texas A&M, or Mitchell Trubisky, a Cleveland native who wants to play in Cleveland, quarterback. Now, when we talk about this, the Cleveland Browns have not made up their mind about who they're going to select at all, period. A league source told Adam Schefter on Tuesday that their decision is in total cluster right now. But is it a smokescreen that's being thrown out there with the Mitchell Trubisky name? Because we know now as we get closer towards the NFL draft, a lot of teams tend to throw smoke bombs out there to kind of take eyes off of who they really want to choose to be their number 1 pick so that nobody knows who they're actually taking at number 1. A lot is finna transpire within these next 2 weeks in the NFL draft. Now, if we talk a little bit about Myles Garrett really, to me, is not where Cleveland should go for the number 1 overall pick. Cleveland needs a quarterback. Last year, you just gave up the number 2 overall pick to Philadelphia for them to take Carson Wentz, who is looking like a proven commodity who could potentially be a Pro Bowl quarterback in the National Football League. And if he does make it to be a Pro Bowl quarterback, especially if he shines this year, and if you're Cleveland and you go with Myles Garrett and you still don't have a quarterback, where does that leave you as an organization? Somebody should be losing their job. I'm not the one to sit here and call out people to lose their jobs, but I'm saying, how do you miss out 2 years straight on not taking the top player in the draft? If Mitchell Trubisky is who you want, go after Mitchell Trubisky. Because he's not going to be sitting on the board for long. You have to understand, if you're Cleveland, the 49ers have the number 2 overall pick. And with the 49ers having the number 2 overall pick, you know Kyle Shanahan is going to go quarterback. But it remains to be seen. This is Jeremy Sports Network bringing you guys the news and giving you an update on what Cleveland is going to do with the number 1 overall pick. They do have 2 choices, Myles Garrett, Mitchell Trubisky, but it remains to be seen on who they are going to choose. So please stay tuned to Jeremy Sports Network, where I'm bringing you nothing but the hottest topics in sports today. Make sure you tune in and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook at Jeremy Sports Network. And if you want to support us, please follow us on Patreon at Jeremy Sports Network. This is Jeremy Sports Network signing out. Peace.